Blog Talk Radio.
Tonight's entertainment.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Rummy Show. This is Nappy J, and once again, Robbie could not make it. He has a work schedule conflict. Excuse me. Anyway, this is Nappy J, your host, and we have the same co-host as we did last Saturday night. Bruce, what's up, Bruce?
Whoop, whoop. Nothing much, you guys.
Hey, so is CLAAS in yet?
He isn't, actually.
He is.
He isn't.
Well,
all the way on him.
Hello?
Hello?
Wait, did you say CLAAS was on?
No, he isn't on at all. He hasn't called yet.
Oh, crap. So here we are, stalling. And every once in a while, the celebrity of the interview does call in a little bit late. It does happen. So anyway, I will sit here and discuss politics and weather and whatnot with everybody until our guest gets here. So isn't this awesome weather that we're having, Bruce? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty controversial. One day it's freaking hot, the other day it's fucking cold. It's awesome. Loving it.
Oh, well, honestly, I remember, we had Buckshot on here the other day and shit, right? Remember he said he had a cold?
Yes.
Well, the weird thing is, man, is the next morning I woke up with a horrible head cold. I still have it. And I don't know if it's possible for cold germs or the virus or whatever it is to transmit over cell phone towers and internet and all that and stuff, but I blame Buckshot. No, just playing. But, yeah, I've got a horrible cold, but fuck it, I'm still here anyway.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, shit happens, but but still, the weather rocks right now. It's a good day to be in California. So I'm going to let that sit in when Robbie listens to this show, because I know he's over in New York and it's cold as a bitch over there. I'm just playing, Robbie. So what's going on over your neck of the desert there, Bruce?
It was actually pretty nice out today. Good. Fucking great.
Awesomeness. So, let me see here. Yeah, I hate it when I have to stall for time waiting for him. I usually give the artist like about 10 minutes or so, and if they don't call in, I just kind of end it. So just a heads up. But,
okay.
Me personally, unless I'm YouTubing or something like that, I'm actually pretty quiet, and I never hardly have anything to say, or with the exception of interviews. So, yeah. So, how about them Dodgers? Hell of a football team. Can they slam dunk or what?
For real.
Yeah, did you get that? Don't worry, it flies over everybody's head for the first split second. But, let me see here. Anyway, I guess I could talk about this. Just Blaze Ya Dead Homie is no longer with Psychopathic Records, and everybody is throwing a fucking fit. Oh, shit. There's people talking about how they're dropping the hatch and everything. Again, same thing as what happened with Twisted. You know how it is, but, yeah, I'm just like, Fuck. Hey, Bruce, remember when it was fun to be a juggalo?
Yeah. You didn't really have any problem with kids saying, hey, let's jump, you win, yeah, and so on and so forth. You can just, hey, I'm a juggalo, what's up, yo?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I mean, nowadays, I don't know, I'm not speaking on behalf of absolutely everybody, but a lot of people, it's starting to become like a huge pity party. And what I'm trying to do here on this show, if anybody's listening in on this thing, is telling everybody, hey, loosen the fuck up. I mean, do you think anybody, like other fans of like different styles of music, say like Nicki Minaj and Justin Bieber, Justin Timberlake, and all those people, fucking Lady Gaga, let me see, Taylor Swift, do you think any of those people care what goes on with their record label? Do you think any of those people worry about that shit for even a split second? No. No, they don't. And you know what? We're supposed to be the ones not giving a fuck, right? So, yeah. People need to chill the fuck out. I mean, people have been asking what my opinion is on that. People been wanting me to post a video on my YouTube channel about that. Me, personally, I've been kind of busy. I'm taking care of some music videos for some other people right now, producing some music, doing this show, and I don't really have a lot of time for YouTube at the moment. I'm taking a little bit of a hiatus, so yeah. Anyway, for anybody listening, I hope you caught that. That happens to be subscribed to my channel. So that's my take on it. Loosen up. Everything's cool. If you want to be a Blaze of Dead only fan, if you want to be an ICP fan, you can be both. You don't have to take sides. You don't have to drop the hatchet over stupid shit. Anyway. So, do we have any callers yet?
No, we don't. But, you know, Josh, I think you're right. Violent J said himself, no matter what, dude, you're always going to be down the way it is.
Uh-huh. I mean, both Blaze and Violent J tweeted everything's all straight, everything's good. And, I don't know.
What's up, Josh?
Oh, I thought I heard somebody say something.
Oh, no, that was nobody.
Oh, okay. I know it. I know CLAAS knew about this show. He retweeted me earlier.
I'm sure you'll call. We still got 2 minutes to wait.
All right.
So why did Blaze leave? I didn't hear about that.
Honestly, since my internet's so sketchy, I'm getting like literally I'll log on to the internet and 5 minutes later I get booted off. I need to get a new provider. I don't care what those Virgin Mobile commercials say. They suck. Oh, shit, they suck. We get internet through those people and stuff, and we're waiting on some other people to hook us up at the end of next month and shit. But anyway, I'm getting different sides of the story, stuff like that. I got people texting me. I'm subscribed to a few people's tweets, a few people's statuses on Facebook, some Juggalo homies and shit. And anyway, I get text alerts. And I'm getting kind of a little chunk of the story, but I'm not hearing the whole speculation, you know. And the people that are talking to me, it's like they're talking about like literally hundreds of people on the internet dropping the hatchet over this. And well, hey. I personally think if anybody's going to be a bunch of whining little crybabies about shit, I don't want them around anyway. I'm all about the positive.
Yeah, I can't agree more. Like, I think it's messed up what's going on right now in our, family. So.
Yeah, I mean, even the family aspect. I mean, it's almost non-existent, which in some ways is good, some ways is bad. Like, the family era, I mean, I came into the Juggalo thing way before the family era came in, years before. And back then, I mean, there was a family aspect to it, but not like it's been like the last, 12 years or so, where, like, if you don't I don't know, do everything your fellow Juggalo family wants you to do. You suck. You're a fucking fake. Like, you know, if you don't like their music, even if they completely suck, you're a fake. If you don't let a Juggalo that's homeless move in with you, you're a fucking fake. And it was never like that before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything all came down to being a fan of ICP. That's all it meant. And then since then, all of a sudden, there's these 12 commandments of being a Juggalo. There's even a gang aspect that came in, which, of course, bit everybody in the ass, you know. And, hello?
Hey, what's up? This is CLAAS.
Oh, you're here.
Yep.
What's up, man? How you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. We've been sitting here stalling for time. Glad you know this.
My bad.
Hey, it's all good, dude. So, anyway, let's get this going. For anybody out there that doesn't know who you are, CLAAS, can you introduce yourself?
I mean, I don't really know how to introduce myself. I mean, my name is CLAAS. I'm a rapper out of Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Been doing it for a little while. You know, TCH is my squad. And I mean, that's basically me, man. I'm just a normal dude that likes to put rhyming words together.
Hell yeah. Hey, but I'm really glad I have you on here because okay, do you remember last year you put one of your songs on an album called the Juggalo Nation 3 soundtrack?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'm sure I did.
Oh, okay, yeah, you did. You tweeted me a link. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the Juggalo Nation 3 soundtrack is something that I put together. It's a big mega compilation album and shit. I never got to thank you personally, so this is me saying thanks. I produced that thing, and right now, it was a pre-album, but right now we've got like 27,000 downloads on that bitch.
Dude, that's dope. I'm glad I was a part of it, man. Like, I appreciate you getting at me, and
yeah.
I download the shit myself. You have to post a link back to it on Twitter so I can retweet it and shit.
Oh, okay. Well, my internet's being a little bit stupid lately, but as soon as I can get up on the internet, I'll do that. I'll go ahead and tweet you that link.
Dope.
Hell yeah. All right. So anyway, Bruce, you are up. Okay, we got a co-host here, so.
How are you guys doing tonight? So my first question for you would be, who inspired you to be a rapper?
Just music in general, man. Like I mean, I have some favorite artists and shit, but for the most part, me getting into rap was really due to like friends in high school. Like whenever we were in high school and I played basketball, like during our off period, our study hall and shit, we would just mess around and like, you know, they'd make beats with pencils and we'd play around and, you know, try to all be rappers and try to, you know, make fun of each other. And that just kind of got me, you know, getting into it and then just listening to music all the time before our games and stuff like that. And then just really, you know, being into like, you know, ICP when I was younger and Twisted and just kind of wanting to like emulate that at the point when I was like, you know, 14, 15, you know, and then I just got an opportunity, you know, when I was about 19 years old with a friend of mine named McNasty, and it just kind of took off from there. So, I mean, there's just a lot of there's no, like, one thing that made me want to be a rapper. It was a lot of little things that kind of built it up and made me feel like I could do it, and, like, so I went for it.
Oh, that's great, man.
Appreciate it.
All right. Yeah. Anything big to look forward to from you this year?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm always working, dude. I'm always trying to do, you know, something. I mean, like I just really, I mean, R.E.S.P.E.C.T still isn't even like 6 months old. Like, I mean, it was just the end of October, and beginning of November when I released it, and now I'm working on F.Me. F.U., which is a new album, and then I'm also working on UGA 3, which is a new mixtape, and then, I mean, on top of that, just like shows are rolling in now. Like we started off slow because I wanted to work on music. And, I mean, we did so many shows last year that I really wanted to focus more on music. But now it's like the show opportunities and the big shows are, like, rolling in now. So we're going to be doing a lot more shows here coming up.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's good, right? That's awesome, man. I mean, I've listened to your music and everything. I've checked it out, and I got to say, you got mad skill, bro. Like, seriously, on a for real love, you got mad skill. Impressive.
I appreciate it, man. I mean, I just do my thing, man. I feel like I'm just now really getting into my groove. Like, it's taken all this time, you know, since I started to really figure out what I wanted to do and what I wanted to make myself in rap and, like, what kind of style I wanted to have. And now I just feel like I figured it out. Like, and so it's a lot funner making music and going in the studio and putting it down because, you know, like, I'm happier with it. And I feel like, you know, it's starting to catch a wider audience, and it's starting to catch more people's eyes and make more people take notice that, you know, I'm decent at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I may not be the greatest, but I'm gonna entertain you. Like, you know, there'll be something you'll like, whether horror or hip hop or just hardcore. I mean, I probably got something you're going to enjoy if you give me a moment to check it out.
Exactly. And that's how you get a big fan base. You got it going, man. Looking straight. Good job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of all the artists today in the underground, does someone else want to take a question?
Oh, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
Of the underground, is there anyone in particular that you want to work with?
In the underground, I mean, I've been working with just about everybody, man. Like, I still really want to do a track with, you know, my bro Liquid Assassin. Like, we've been friends for a long time, but our schedules like never meet up to do something. I mean, we had him on the Underground Avenger album, but like I really want to like do a song or something with him. And I mean, other than that, man, like, you know, I want to have R.O.C. on something here soon because that dude's been like a mentor to me for like years now since I was on the Blaze tour in like 2007. Like, R.O.C. has been like a mentor. Like, that dude will answer any question I have. He'll come through at any point, man. It's like there's a good story about him. Like, whenever we did the UGA album and we were setting up for Exit Wounds, there was 3 other people, and I won't say names because I'm not gonna put anybody on blast, but there was 3 other people that we went to get them to be on that song, and all 3 of them flaked. Like, none of them came through. I actually texted R.O.C. at it was like a Saturday afternoon, and me and Buck were talking about who could we have on this, and I was like, well, what about R.O.C.? You know, would you be cool with that? He was like, yeah, man, if he's down, you know, get at him. I hit R.O.C. up maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you know, like, hey, would you be down to jump on this song with us? You know, we need somebody to come in. And he was like, yeah, cool, send me the beat, and I'll do it when I got a moment. And I swear to you, by 5 p.m., I already had the track back mixed. Like, within 4 hours, R.O.C.
Wow.
After 3 people flaked, within 4 hours, R.O.C. had flipped it. And I mean, if you haven't heard Exit Wounds, check it out, and you'll hear when R.O.C. comes in, man, because like he just comes in, and it's like one of the best verses on that entire song. And he wrote, recorded, and mixed and sent it back to me in 4 hours. Now that's business, bro. Like that's friendship and business, and that's somebody who really comes through in the clutch. Like, so many people flake in this shit, but like that dude came through. So I definitely want to work with him. And then other than that, man, I'm willing to work with anybody that's willing to work with me, man. I mean, I hit Cognito up the other day and told him to get at me. Like, that dude's cool to me. Like, you know, I just want to work with people. Like, it don't really matter who it is. Like, let's just do it.
Yeah.
Damn. Dude, dedication, man. That's important.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I feel.
Yeah, man. All right, you just mentioned Blaze a couple minutes ago and everything. I don't know if you heard, but apparently he's no longer with Psychopathic Records.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Any chance of working with that guy though, with Blaze?
I mean, that would be dope. I mean, I'd have to get at him and see what they're trying to do. Like, I mean, at this point, I don't know what what they're trying to do. I know Twisted's on their grind and doing their thing. I know Blaze was on tour, but I don't really know what he's doing now. Like, I imagine they're gonna set him up to be recording a new album. So I mean, that's actually a good idea, man. I wasn't even thinking about that till you just said it. So I'm gonna have to hit them up and see if Blaze has got a moment to maybe do some shit with me. I mean, I'm actually gonna do that. Like, you actually just gave me the idea.
Oh shit! I hope that comes through. I can tell people, hey, that's dope, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can put it straight out there, like, yo, that shit was, that Blaze and CLAAS track was developed on the Rummy show. Like, that shit just happened.
Yeah. You're first, folks.
For real, I'm sitting here right now, like, man, I really need to hit that dude up. Like, for real, I don't even know why I wasn't thinking about that.
Oh shit. Hey, yeah, you know what? These things come from out of nowhere sometimes, man. And shit, that's fucking great. That'd be just dope as fuck if that happened, though.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, he's a really, like, I've known him for a minute. I mean, since 2007 when me and Ronnie were added, we did like the whole bottom leg, like a whole bunch of shows on the Clockwork Gray tour, like 2007, 2008, and like he's been real cool ever since then. Like, he's seriously one of the coolest dudes I've met, and like one of the most down-to-earth people you can meet. Plus, that dude is like mad into sports, so we can just sports talk shit to each other.
Oh, there you go, yeah. Yeah, it's like I never actually met Blaze myself, but I did catch him like walking by the line at a Dark Lotus show a few years back and everything. He actually did kind of walk by and kind of like at least say what's up to everybody, so I respected the fuck out of that right there.
Yeah, no, he's very good people, man. Like, he's one of those dudes that's just like real cool. Like, you never hear about issues with that dude. Like, no one ever has anything bad to say. He's just real cool.
Yeah, that's true. Never heard about any drama with that dude.
Exactly. He's just like laid back. He just does his thing. But yeah, man, I'm definitely going to hit them up and see what they got going down, and if maybe I could get him to hop on the new album.
There you go.
At the moment, I don't have any questions. It's your go, Josh.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna put me on the spot. 2 questions in a row.
You were both balls last time.
At a radio show.
Give me a minute to figure something out. You see, class, this is kind of a improv show and shit. We do not script a damn thing.
That's all good. It's all good. I like fly by. Like, I don't know what's going on right now. Neither do I, bro. Like, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is more, instead of this being a scripted show, this is more like just a conversation, it's a little more chill that way. So, anyway, let me think. Okay, damn, I got to come up with 2 questions in a row. Okay, any more work in the future with Boondock?
We shall see, man. Like, Dave is he's cool people. Like, I like Dave, and I'm glad he came through with UGA. I mean, he's doing his thing right now, and so at this moment, we're not really messing with it, because he wants to get, his solo stuff off the ground and, like, get his thing going. So right now, man, I mean, I would love to, like, on some real shit, I would love to do more, but at the same time, I mean, I get it, like, when we did UGA, he was just coming off of the whole Psychopathic thing, and now, he's settled in and wants to really get his music across the way he wants to, so you can't blame a dude. So hopefully here soon, we figure out what's going on, but as of now, in the near future, probably nothing, with Docs, I mean, shit can change at any moment, but for right now, he's doing his thing, and I'm doing my thing, so hopefully here eventually.
Cool.
Something to look forward to. You know, Boondocks is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Well, right now I'm going through your music as we speak, and I like a lot of them. So my question for you is, what song have you written that meant the most to you? Like when you did it, it was like I got so much heart in this song. There was a purpose behind it. Like, what song?
Probably off the new album, like both Respect just in the way of, because I've been doing this for so long, and there's just a point where you feel like you should be respected for what you do, but at the same time, it's not your place, to tell people they should respect you, and that's what a lot of people do, and that's the whole point of the song, it's tell, you have to earn it. Like, people will respect you when they want to, but you can't, it's not your place, whether you believe you deserve it or not. Like, I truly believe I deserve respect. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't, but at the same time, I'm not going to sit there and tell you, like, you guys respect me. It's not my place to. If you guys decide to listen and enjoy and respect me, then by all means, thank you. But, there's too many people out there that whine and no one, is checking them out, and that no one's listening, and that, this and that. And it's like, just do your thing. Just do music. Just put it out, do music, stop worrying about what people are doing or saying, and at some point, people will respect you for doing music. That's bottom line.
Exactly.
And then the other song is Savior, and it means a lot to me because basically it's a thank you. Half the song's a thank you to, fans and followers on Twitter and, all these people that have been there through all this, everything I've done in my career, and all the new people that are, figuring this shit out now and, really starting to, promote me and tell me, talk to me online and, just all those people. It's a thank you to them. And then it's also a tribute to my, one of my best friends who passed away 5 years ago in a car crash. And it's a tribute to him because at a point, probably 7 or 8 years ago, I didn't want to do music anymore. I was pretty much done with it, and that dude was so, he was so into it and himself wanting to be a rapper and do all this stuff that we just had fun and messed around and, made music and stuff at the house and just, played around with music. And, he really got the passion back in me to do music. And then, unfortunately, he passed away. And so, to this day, I feel like if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I am right now. And I also feel like I owe everything to him to try to do this and try to really make something of it because he believed in me that much that he got me back on that wagon to do music. So those are probably the two songs that mean the most to me right now.
Damn. Now, I got to say, everything that you just said right now, dude, that's so much respect, bro, for real. I'm not trying to kiss ass.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
A lot to say.
Thank you, man. I tell people all the time, man, I'm a normal dude. I just happen to do music. I'm no different than anybody else. People may act like I am and all that, but at the end of the day, man, I'm a normal dude. I'm just me. I just do music. I do music because I love it and because it's something I have a passion for. Just like, you guys do radio because you enjoy it and you have a passion for it. Just like people play basketball because they have a passion. You know what I'm saying? It's a passion. I don't do it because I think I'm going to blow up or, I think I'm going to make money or anything. I don't do any of that. I do it because I enjoy it. It's fun for me. It's something I like doing live shows. I like performing and showing people my craft, basically.
Yeah.
Besides doing this radio show, I actually do produce music. I actually do produce live shows and shit like that too. That's one of my main passions as well. I completely understand. I'm just more of the behind the scenes guy.
that's still cool though, man. There's got to be people in every aspect. You know, if no one's good at anything, then nothing's getting done. You know, so.
Oh yeah, I mean, not to mention too. I mean, musicians, they got to have their engineers. They got to have the not every musician can mix and master and all that stuff themselves. We're kind of necessary there. So yeah. But hey, man, when you're not on tour, when you're not doing the music thing, man, what do you do for fun and shit, man?
I mean, just basically kicking with friends and shit. I like watching UFC fights and shit like that. I live in, Arlington, Texas, which is right in the middle of Dallas and Fort Worth. The city I'm in is home to both the Texas Rangers of Major League Baseball and the Dallas Cowboys of the NFL. So, I mean, I'm right down the street from two major sports teams. About 25 minutes up the road is the Dallas Mavericks and Dallas Stars. So, I mean, I like going to sports games and stuff like that. I mean, I go to a lot of concerts, like whenever people are in town that I enjoy, I like to go to concerts and see that. And so, I mean, I just the same shit everybody else does, man. I mean, nothing special, man. I just like to live and have fun, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of days, like on some real shit, a lot of days I just sit at home and play Black Ops. I just like to play Black Ops. Like that's my shit. I like to sit. You could ask Eddie. I like to sit on Xbox Live, talk to people, and shoot and play Black Ops. Like that's my shit. Like
funny? Me and my homies actually talked about that. We see other like juggalos online or people with like same names. Like, what if right now that's our role model and we are taking him down? Even to think about.
Right? You never know who's on there either. Like, you can't tell by now. I mean, mine is obviously mine's the same as my Twitter, so it's easy to know who I am.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have no clue who that might be. Like that could be some random Tech9 or somebody. Like I don't know if he plays it, but you would never know if he didn't have his name Tech9.
Exactly.
Yep. And most likely anybody on Xbox with the name Tech9 probably isn't the real one, but,
That's true.
A lot of fake handles out there.
Do you want to give a shout-out to your fans?
Yeah, man. I mean, of course, shout out to everybody that supports me and everybody on Twitter and everybody on Facebook. And, everybody all over the place. Sorry, I've been sick for, days, so I keep coughing. I keep trying to turn my head, but I keep coughing. But, I mean, shout out to everyone. I truly, from the bottom of my heart appreciate, anybody that has taken the time to listen. Whether you like it or not, I appreciate that you take the time to listen and actually give me a chance. And if you do like it, that you tell other people that you like it. It's been cool, I've been doing this Mission 100K thing on Twitter, and that's been going crazy. And then, I did that Harlem Shake video, and that thing's 1,000 views away from 10,000. That's crazy. Man. Seriously, I was holy shit, this is wild. I know it's popular, but, it is, mad popular. Everybody should have done a Harlem Shake video if you just wanted to be popular for a moment, because that shit's going crazy. So, I mean, it's been, mad cool, it keeps getting bigger every year, and it's I keep getting to go to all these shows and meet all these new people, and it's one of the greatest, feelings ever. So, I mean, definitely shout out to everybody, that enjoys me and has talked to me online. Yes, it is the real me on all Twitter, Facebook, everything. I mean, I appreciate it, man. It makes me feel good that I can make other people feel good.
Hell yeah.
That's sick, dude.
Thank you.
So, oh, man, I'm trying to come up with something here. You have to excuse me. Ever since the other day, I've also been very, very sick, so yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's weird, man. It's Okay, we had Buckshot on here last Saturday night, right? And he's talking about how he's sick, got a cold or something like that, right? The next morning on Sunday, I wake up, I got this fucking nasty-ass head cold, and my first thought is like, okay, who's the last person I talked to that's sick? Fucking Buckshot. Damn it. Well, I know that's not possible, but still, I thought it was kind of weird.
Nah, that's that new shit, man. You're not there. The colds are being passed around virally on the internet now. Like, you gotta watch out for that shit.
Yeah, man. It's like, it's a nasty fucking computer virus or something, man. Damn. But
it's not even like Trojan viruses in your email now. Now you get those weird things on Twitter where it's like, have you seen this pic of you? And you click it, and it's like, you got the flu, bitch.
I know,
crazy.
Man, shit, every time I get one of those, like, hey, have you seen this pic of you? LOL, it's like, fuck, man, unfollow this full. It's a virus.
Oh man, I told I sent my girl a picture of one the other day because it was like the most realistic, like fake Twitter profile message I have ever gotten because it sent me one because I mean like I'm not gonna get into all my like personal life shit, but like it sent me one that was like it was like, hey, your ex is saying crazy shit about you, and I was like, oh shit. Twitter's done figured my life out.
Funny, dude.
I took a screenshot of that shit and like sent it, and I was like, holy shit! Like this is the most realistic fake Twitter thing I have seen yet. Because normally it's like have you seen this pic of you? Like and then or it's like one of them was like John Cena's died. I was like, all right, like and then I got a weird one day where it was like, you know, quote unquote ethnic. It was like all in like Ebonics. Like I was like, man, they are really trying.
Oh wow.
Great technology, man.
Shout out to fake Twitter messages.
Yeah, shout out to fake Twitter messages, man. They're fucking
I
funny.
have not seen that pic. I have not seen it. I'm gonna click it every time to see if it's me.
Hey, Bruce, are you on Twitter?
Am I on Twitter? No, I'm not.
You should get on Twitter, dude. That shit is comedy.
I love Twitter. Like, I'm not really a Facebook person, but I love Twitter.
Yeah, I prefer Twitter myself, too.
Facebook
actually, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You're into a UFC and everything, so if you could learn a fighting style, what would it be?
Probably overall Muay Thai. Like,
ooh, damn.
I would like to learn that because I mean it's like it's got so much involved. You know, it's like so many styles, you know, formed to create one style. Like that's just awesome. You know, that'd be way cooler than just being one discipline, like just being jiu-jitsu or just being wrestling or just being karate.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather be, you know, like all of them, you know, and just like this like beast of a dude, you know, like. That would be dope.
I know. I when I was younger, and you know, to nowadays, I learned boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, and altogether MMA. And then about sometime last year, I started Shaolin Tempo Kung Fu. And I'm telling you, man, there's some fight styles in there. It's like, what? Okay, there's one called Crouching Tiger Palm, and pretty much you lunge forward and you scratch the crap out of someone's face. And my teacher's doing this, I'm like, why would you do that to someone? It was like the funniest looking thing ever. And it's like, why would you do that?
Those are the styles you got to watch out for. If you ever have to do something crazy before you kick somebody in the face, the person about to get kicked should be worried.
Exactly. If you go
like
slap
if
their
somebody
hands
just
into
comes
legs.
up, if somebody just comes up to you and they're like, I'm going to kick you in the face, and they just like have a normal stance, it's probably nothing to be worried about. But if the dude comes up to you and says he's going to kick you in the face and then goes into those like weird, you know, splits on his tippy toes pose, I'm worried because he's probably really going to kick the shit out of me.
I was listening to Kevin Hart, and that dude, he's funny as hell, man, I'm telling you. And this guy was at the fight him, he slapped his knee. He's like, dude, shit was on. I knew something bad was coming, man. I started laughing so hard. It's so freaking true.
For real.
All right. How much time we got, Bruce?
We're actually out. We're just enjoying the conversation.
Oh, I know, but we're not live. We're not broadcasting live, but people will be able to catch us on the podcast. So I think we got like 5 more minutes.
All right.
Yeah, this is a total of a 45-minute show. Excuse my phone. Someone just texted me. Anyway, we got to wrap this up. Anything you want to say, class?
Yeah, man. I mean, thank you to you guys for having me on. I mean, I appreciate it. You know, thank you for showing me love. Just thank you to everybody on Twitter. You know, follow me at @IamClass on Twitter. Mission, you know, hashtag Mission 100. You know, 100K. Trying to get to 100,000 followers. Maybe Twitter will verify me at that point. Hashtag TCH. You know, thank you to everybody on Facebook. You know, Facebook.com/IamClass. You know, check it out. Go watch my Harlem Shake video. It's YouTube.com/IamClass. Like, I'm easy to find. I'm easy to talk to. You know, hopefully I come to everybody's cities here soon. You know, shout out to my Underground Avengers, you know, homies, Buckshot and Boondocks. Shout out to my girl, because she likes hearing that stuff. So shout out to TCH Bunny on Twitter. And, man, just thank you, everybody, man. I mean, I appreciate everyone's love, and I hope this continues, and we do this again, and the next time we do it, it's like even bigger, man. I hope even bigger shit's going on the next time you guys want me on the show. But definitely anytime you guys want me on, anytime you got anything you want to do, holler at me, man, for real.
Hell yeah, man. We appreciate that. Appreciate the shit out of that. We appreciate you being on here, too, man. Anyway, before we wrap up the show will return in 2 days with its original host, Robbie. I will be here, too. We will be here with Cali Connect. And, yeah, it's going to be badass. So, anyway. Cool. All right. So, anyway, to everybody out there, we say thank you. And, yeah, I'm just going to cut this off before we get cut off and that stupid damn commercial music starts playing. So, all right. Okay, you have a great night, class, and thank you, Bruce.
You guys, too.
Thank you guys.